Guys, the past month has been so stressful. My car went from this to that in 1 month, okay? I swear when it came to this, I'm cursed. Like, I don't want to say I'm cursed, but like I have bad luck. So basically, my car was parked and a person backed into my car and hitting the back side of the passenger. And that person gave me some recommendation because they took full blame for the accident. So I was like, okay, cool. So instead of contacting the insurance and their insurance telling me where to go, I was listening to the person who in my car giving me recommendations of car shops to go to. Usually it was paint shops, and the type of hit my car had is more severe than a paint job. So again, that day I'm running around errands figuring out, hey, where do I need to go? Contact different dealers. Hey, I had this happen to my vehicle. What do I need to do? They gave me like different crazy amount of estimates. So some said like 7,000. It could be more depending on when they remove the bumper and what kind of damage is underneath. But just to be safe, it could be 7,000. And it was just a lot of headache, okay? And I guess 2 days later after the incident, my car was drivable. It's just like the back, as you guys saw, the glass was shattered. Again, it was it was fine to be driven around. So for the past 2 days, I had that damage and I was still driving around. And so eventually, their insurance reached out to me and kind of told me what I needed to do, the next steps, thank God. But again, my number one recommendation, if you get into if a person hits your car and they take full blame, do not do anything. Don't run around and get estimates, do extra work, which I was doing. You know what I mean? You didn't have to do that because most of the time their insurance will reach out to you directly and let you know about the steps for rental cars, just the necessary steps, because they're going to tell you where to go. And I didn't know this is basically my first experience. That's why I'm sharing it with you guys. So they told me to go to that car shop and I did. So they gave me a rental car, and at that place, the first shop that they had at that location, they estimated that my damage was going to cost, yes, so it ended up being $4,572.24. So that was the first estimate, okay? And so I was given a rental car. So the first rental car I have for 2 weeks. And then on a Monday, I went to turn on the vehicle and that vehicle basically would not start, saying that I need to take it to a mechanic. There's an engine malfunction. So, okay, I contacted the car rental place, and they kind of told me the next steps, a few phone calls, and an hour later I was picked up by an Uber, taken to the car rental place to get another vehicle. Okay, so they gave me another vehicle, and that vehicle was fine, I think, for a week. And then I drove it to the city, and I guess there was a nail. So it was telling me that I need to check the tire pressure. So I'm like, okay, well, let me go to the car rental on Monday and present my problem. So I did that on Monday, and they were really nice about it. So they gave me another vehicle, and that vehicle was fine. I ended up using it for 2 days, and then I ended up giving it back to them. But guys, I'm so thankful after 3 vehicles of rental vehicles that I was able to get my car back. And when I got my car back, right, I'm going to show you guys how much everything ended up being, because I remember showing you guys a picture of the damage that happened to my car and asking everybody, hey, how much do you think this would be? Okay, so by the time I got my car back, all the taxes and everything, it came to $10,004.43. I was shocked by that. Like, at that point, they could literally write me a check and I would have just drove around with that like scrap on my back. Like, I guess I'll do like minor touches, but I feel like it was not worth that much. But again, who am I to complain?